everyone ready for it?
Yes.
Right, are we ready? If you've got questions, let me know first before I play it.
No, go on.
You ready? Okay.
Well, to be fair, it's like this week. Obviously, I haven't been there for a week. But I went into her live yesterday and the day before. I've been ghosting it, so I haven't actually been in the live itself, so you can't see me. And she's been claiming she's got no gas and electric, and she's got no internet, and she's got no phone credit and nothing. And I just fucking laughing to myself. People have been gifting her left, right and centre, like stupidly. And I was speaking to someone else called Emma, who's been gifting her as well.
That's our Emma 2021 in the chat.
And I said to Emma, I said, obviously, she said she's been gifting her and giving her money and stuff. And I was like, what's she been asking for? And she was like, oh, apparently she's got no gas and electric. She's on the last little bit on her meter. And I'm like, she ain't even got one. She doesn't have a gas and electric meter. She's on quarterly, so she's not got like the smart ones. So she doesn't have that. So that's bollocks. I said, and B, she can't be running out of internet in the home because we paid the bill just before I left. So I know she's got internet. Fair enough, her phone might be dead, but she's got internet. And apparently she spent £120 on food the other day. Somebody sent her an Iceland's delivery of £70 worth of stuff, and then somebody else did a food shop order for her. And apparently yesterday she's been saying, oh, she's got enough food for a week. So she's really going to shoot herself in the foot if she carries on doing it, because people are starting to wake up now. And Emma's seen it for herself tonight. So she knows she's literally doing everything she can. She's lied to people about what happened with the incident, because she's not telling people what she did at the beginning. And she's lying about what Emma was saying that in her live, like, she's saying she's got no food. Apparently she's got 2 big boxes of crisps and they can see it in the live. But she doesn't take it. She's got a wish list and she's not taking it off the list. She's keeping it on there. Emma's pissed off as well, to be fair.
Now, that voice note was after Wendy had Jareth removed. And the real story for that is the reason why Jareth did what he did to the Christmas tree was because Wendy threw a full can of fizzy pop at his face for no reason while he was sleeping.
Just to let you know, we can't pin while there's boxes. You can't pin while there's boxes. Carry on, Christina, sorry.
What else am I playing the other one, am I?
The background of this one was basically they went to the hospital for the little boy, right? Because he was unwell and he went via ambulance, right? And they made up that they both went via ambulance with him, right? And they had no money to get back because they didn't take the car, okay? So this is Jareth admitting that he went in the car because they asked people for £75 to get a taxi back from the hospital to the flat, even though he had the car, and he lies about having the car.
Okay, Kirsty. Right, okie dokies.
Well, that's what the hospital believed it was, but we weren't too sure. We spoke to the doctor and they said no. The doctor reckons it was because of, so he's been ill for weeks with a cough. And I keep telling her he needs to go and get seen too, and she never did it. The doctor reckons it was his body trying to restart itself because he had a high temperature as well, a really high temperature. So she reckons the seizure was actually caused from the high temperature of the body trying to recover, because he had this horrible, horrible cough. And he had it for weeks, and I kept saying to her, you need to get into the doctors, you need to get treated. Nah, he's fine, he'll be okay. Just needs to slow down. And I'm like, no, he needs to go and see a doctor, but she never did. So, and that's the piss that's pissed me off, you know. Obviously, Christmas Day was fine, you know, but we rushed him up Boxing Day, 6 a.m. in the morning. I followed them in the ambulance, took the car up there, and I followed them in the thing. That night, I then came home, picked up a load of their stuff, went back to a hospital, you know, went back home. Then the following day, I went back up there, spent all day there, all evening. Got back at 9 o'clock, I think it was. And then I rushed him back up there midnight on the 28th. But yeah, apparently I do nothing. I'm a nasty person. I'm a narcissist. I treat the kids with disrespect, treat them like shit. Don't do anything for her. But then I deliberately went out of my way to help her to get him seen to. And I pushed her. After the hospital wouldn't help, I pushed her to take him to the doctors. And oh, look, he was recovering. Because I basically said to her she needs to pull her finger over her ass and get to the doctors and do it. She did, very quickly, to be fair. But no, she's been treating me like shit, and actually I've been doing quite a lot for him. But no, I knew it would go this way. I knew it would happen.
They asked for £75 for a taxi. Wendy's excuse was if they went home that same night, they wouldn't have been able to get home. Well, Jareth clearly stated he had enough petrol in his car to go up and get them. The kids are still in their care, yes. They're in a child protection plan. And I will say that we normally don't talk about kids, but because tonight, after what we've seen, is absolutely disgusting, we need to make sure that people are aware that the children are in a protection plan.
And then just to let you know, then they decided to go live together, and Jareth tries to say that he was lying to cover their tracks, and that she hasn't got a quarterly meter, she's got a meter what she tops up, because apparently he was lying. Right, that's to get people back in, right, and back there gifting them. That is what they do. From hospital to tour point 34. I mean, it was Boxing Day, but he had his car. He couldn't wait as they have pets to feed. I would ring social, show them these voice notes, etc. as well. They will be back friends again tomorrow. Even though they...
She's probably let him back in anyway. It was all for you not noticed how when he went to walk the dog after she'd already asked him to walk the dog, she turned her camera on looking all scared. No, she's brought his stuff back in. When I've told her how it was, she's brought him back in.
Yep. It was the Observer. It was all planned. Yes, it was. 100%. It was a plan to just get money. Because how? So where is he meant to be then? I'm confused. I don't know, Abby, and I don't really care. What do they do with the money? They don't look like they live in luxury. Don't mean to be rude. You tell me, Claire. They got paid. He got paid sick pay. She got paid about £1,600 about 2 weeks ago. He got paid sick pay. However much that is. How much is that, Christina, roughly?
I don't know, depending on tax and insurance. If it's a month's worth, I don't know, probably about 600.
Right, well, however much it is, right? And they still ran out of money. The first thing that they did was go to McDonald's, and then they had KFC, and then they had Chinese, all in the same day. You can't tell me that's them being sensible. They didn't even do a food shop. Exactly, Shelby. No, Marie. It's all on food, takeaways and junk. I don't know if they've got any addictions.
Yeah, their addictions is scamming and wanting money all the time.
I'm so sorry. It's okay.
You get the fucking jollies from it.
Wendy Williams and Jareth Harrison.
Get the jollies from fucking scamming from the vulnerable.
The only one thing I will say is I hope to God this breakup this time is actually serious for the sake of them kids.
What is it though, Curse, really? You know what I mean?
I know.
It's been done so many times before. Is it serious?
I know.
And who has she got in her corner? Oh yeah, Solitude, who fleets between the two of them.
If this keeps up, the boys will be taken off. They have to be like.
You watch her now?
If she keeps this up, the boys will be taken off her. Like, she's openly admitted that they have a child protection plan, and it's all because of him being there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like,
He even admitted in his life the other night, Abby, that he messaged you and told you that he loved you.
He'll think he can come back to your house, Abby.
Really unstable environment. It is. And it's very toxic.
Solitude needs more than that, Sam.
But it's even right. What gets me, how she's put a man before her children. Because if he wasn't there, there'd be no social involvement. Oh, she's in the messages, Abby. Okay, Christina. Sorry, didn't look who said that, Kirsty or Emma. Kirsty, I think.
It was me.
Listen to Kirsty, she's eating.
I am. I'm eating a bowl of peas.
And he's not welcome back in my life. He burnt that bridge. Fair play to you. Fair play. Do you believe there's a child protection plan because of him? It's been said that there is.
Yeah.
she's openly admitted it.
It's all because of Jareth. If Jareth wasn't there, there'd be no child protection plan, there'd be no social services. It's all been admitted. We've got proof of that. Like I've stated, right, we do not come here without proof.
Fucking closed it.
We have proof of everything. I have kids in my life and I need to protect them. You do, Abby, yeah? The hotel pics, do you think they are downloaded off net for another scam? I don't know, and honestly, I don't really care. I mean, even without him, they're having her as a mother, they need protection. They do, yeah. She's that unstable. I think they mean because of her not safeguarding before. If it's going through PayPal, maybe the link bank is in someone else's name. No clue. Isn't the 16-year-old under safeguarding anyway? I'm not sure. I don't like speaking about children, to be honest. Everyone in here knows that. I don't like speaking about children. It's taken a lot for me to turn my back after he saved me from DV. I bet it has. Don't get my figure by eating peas. Has anyone got anything to say in boxes?
I'm not eating, sorry.
No? You got anything to say, Cal?
Can cry.
How you made him cry, Blake? The youngest was sat there, sorry, and he turned around and stated, right, your mum's got a lot going on now. Your mum's got a lot going on. When we get upstairs, I don't want you to play up. I want you to go upstairs. I want you to clean your room, and then I will give you your tablet. Right? What else was it? You've got to stop being naughty. Yeah, you've got to stop being naughty, and you've got to behave because she's got a lot going on. That's correct, isn't it?
But she stands back and lets him talk to them Waynes like that. You know, she said earlier on, whenever before she came in here and we're live, that he treats that youngest son like dirt.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
and
she's
then
allowed it.
and then as you have already said, in a few days they'll be back playing happy families. You know.
What is his meds for? What meds? That's fine. Christina, that is right, isn't it? That's why you made him cry.
Yeah, he did. But Wendy was actually watching this live, so she allowed him to make the lad cry.
Yeah.
And then she come into the car and they acted like nothing happened. She didn't even hug him, see if he was okay, reassure him it wasn't his fault, nothing.
Mine's 15 and in bed for 8:30, but wakes up at 6:30. He sounds the most adorable wee boy as well. It's so sad. It is. So sad.
No, also as well, a few days ago they were on live saying that, well, Jareth was saying he can't have his tablet while eating dinner. Dinner time, like tea time is family time, like, and all this. And then I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, he was sat on his own in another room eating his tea.
Yeah.
And like he's saying that it should be family time. He's not allowed his tablet or anything. He sat there in silence with nobody.
Yeah.
I was actually very shocked to see that he was actually put to bed tonight for the first time.
Yeah. That's why Christina turned around and said, put him to bed, right, and then come live.
Amy, they're already involved.
Just seen something in the comments. Can we just say this? And it's not being rude. It's out of respect. Could we please not mention anything about Jareth's sister and the incident that happened with his sister, please?
Yeah, 100% agree.
Don't talk about that. She's not here to defend herself. Can we please not? I know you're just being genuine, but that's not the reason why he's on medication. So please, can we not mention his sister, please? We don't do that.
No. It's okay, Candice. We just...
And if you message us, if we can get a number or something, we can WhatsApp you the videos over.
Does the observer not speak, or are they just picture no sound, or are they just observing, or are they already speaking?
They've come in the box to get more people in.
Is there picture no sound?
Save them profiles and upload them, Observer, whatever's easier.
Observer, no service.
But we do have other videos which we haven't posted. If you're interested, we ask. You know, but her new mods told her, put up a wish list for her son. She put it up for herself and Jareth, and it was filled with stuff for them. One thing for her son. Not one person bought off that wish list, so she took it down. At the end of the day, you know, she may come across all nice and all genuine and all innocent, and she's going through DV, but she isn't. I'm not sure how. You have to go into her live, Nicole, and then remove yourself as a mod. They'll remove you anyway after this live. You know, but she does. Like I said, today was the worst thing that she's done. 200 people in her live all fell for her story. And the first thing I said in the chat to Kate was, we need to do it live tonight. We can't leave it any longer. All them people, you know, I'll give you my number. And she's like, yeah. No, do not give Wendy your number. The moment you give Wendy your number is the moment she can privately message you asking for money, so none of us screen record her asking. So, yeah. Anyone else want to talk?
You said enough, Christina.
I say you've covered absolutely everything there, Christina.
Sorry. It was like a speech.
Okay, good night. Love you.
For 5 minutes. Hey?
Clearly just ghosting Kate.
I just want to know why.
I will say something. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. I will continue doing what I do every single day to make sure every single person on TikTok is aware of what your cousin does. It is as simple as that. Whether you want to make threats or not, you live far, far, far away from me. You are not a threat to me. You really aren't.
Sonny, it's not funny though what they're doing on here.
She was watching us for 3 hours the other day. Am I right or am I wrong?
No, you're right. It's not funny what they're doing. They're coming on here begging. They're taking money off vulnerable people that's got barely anything themselves. That's what they're doing.
I get that Wendy's your family, but surely you've got to see yourself. What she's doing is not acceptable.
I'm not here saying, oh, Sonny, you're like them. I haven't said that. I'm saying that they're using your name, saying that you're going to come for us. I'm not saying that we've got anything against you. I'm saying what they're saying is they're using you to say that you're going to come for us when we haven't done anything.
You see meowing? Buttons is meowing. No worries, Laura.
Huh?
I was just saying to Laura, if she doesn't know who we were on about, so if she wants to check out her profile, she can see.
Oh.
If she wants to, obviously. I'm not forcing.
You spell out controlling coercive behaviour, red flag, red flag, red flag. What do you mean?
I'm guessing they mean them two.
Oh.
It's just red flag, red flag, red flag. But going back to Sunny, or however you pronounce her name, maybe she just doesn't want to comment on it, and Wendy's just throwing her name around like it's funny.
No, but that's not nice of them to do that about somebody.
No, I know.
They shouldn't do that about somebody. That's wrong. Because not being funny, right? We're not like this. Kate messaged me, not doing it on live. I've got a live, not putting my shit on here. Okay, I'll message you after. No worries. But right, hear me out, right? We're not like this, yeah. But what's to say, right? They're saying someone's name to us, right? And what says we're not absolute nut jobs? We're not like that, right? But that poor girl could know nothing about it, yeah? Right? And then, if we were absolute nutcases, we could go for it. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's not right, because we're not crazy. Do you know what I mean? We'd never do that to somebody. But if Wendy uses her name to the wrong person,
Yeah, Sam.
it could all go wrong, couldn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's not right.
Courtney, we had her in the box earlier because we outed her. We pretended to be nice and then we outed her. What am I treating myself to with my coins? I will probably send them elsewhere. That's probably what I'll do. But no, we did have her in the box earlier because we pretended that we were going to talk to her. We never told her we were going to be her friends again. All we did was ask to be unblocked. When she got in the box, she started with a sub story, so I outed her. Exactly what I was going to do from the start. I was waiting for the right moment, and when she did a little sub story, I said exactly what I needed to say. No, that's fine, Courtney. It's just, you don't think we had her in there because we wanted to be her friend, because we didn't.
No, but she admitted we didn't cause that trigger warning, sorry. We didn't cause that. We didn't tell her to have an abortion.
No, we didn't.
She admitted that.
Yeah. And when she didn't want to talk about it, it was, no, we're going to talk about it. No, we're not going to not talk about it because you don't want to talk about it. You're in our live.
No, Sonny, I'm not bringing you into it. What I'm saying is, right, they're giving your name, they're putting your name around. That's what I'm saying. I'm not being horrible or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? They're saying, oh, this Sonny, blah, 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 she's going to come for you, she's crazy, she's this, she's that, right? But that's not nice, them using your name. That's what I'm saying. They need to learn that if they want to have battles with people, they've got to fight them themselves, not bring other people into it. It's not fair.
Hi, Sarah. That's true. All I said was that you were in the live watching. I didn't say anything else. No, we'd never. You really think after all we've posted we would take Wendy back? No. Uno reversing. I was ready to leave the group. Add Wendy to it. No, never. Never, never, never.
No.
Believe it or not, we would not hurt a fly.
They would not allow us to anyway. We wouldn't allow each other to be friends with Wendy again, ever.
Sounds like it. Look what people put about me as shit. I haven't put nothing about you, me, myself.
And I haven't.
I haven't.
I haven't put nothing about you.
I've not said a bad word about you.
It's not me and these people in these boxes that said anything about you. And if someone said that it is us, then it's lies because we've not said nothing about you.
We just said that you're watching the live, and then when I made the other comments, it wasn't about you.
Ladies, I'm going to jump out if that's okay. I'm going to go to bed.
Okay, Kirst, I'll speak to you in the morning, okay?
I'll speak to you all in the morning, okay?
In the morning.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye. Love you lots.
Bye.
Bye, bye.
Yeah, but I said them comments in Wendy's live to piss Wendy off. I never meant them about her. You already know who I was talking about. Well, I just said that she was in the live watching. Everything else was on other people, not about her. I never said she commented in the live, not once. I said she was watching. That could have meant watching for Wendy. That could have been watching because she was interested. It could have meant anything. It was Wendy that blew that out of proportion with the threats.
Cum bum Gary. Nice.
Anyone else got anything to say?
I haven't got anything to say. What about you?
I've said everything. I've said everything I need to say, probably for a good week.
You got anything to say, Cal?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, going back to where she said she thought it was that Jareth had that message saying to do with trigger warning the abortion, saying that it was a random number that had messaged him. Surely back on the chat and had a look at our chat and been like, oh, actually, that's not any of them. You would think that she would go back and double check. Let me just double check whose number that is. If it's not any of ours, it's not. Obviously, it's not us.
But the thing is, Cal,
He just assumed it was us. Like,
Yeah.
like don't blame something that bad. Like, don't say something that bad that someone said something. Like, that is so bad to do. Like, make sure you know first that it's somebody, and then call them out on it. But to not know, you can't just say it was us.
night, Sam.
Night, Sam.
Good night.
How have you all got time and effort to do all this?
Christina and Kate have got the warriors.
Add it on WhatsApp, see if there's a photo. Not wasting my time.
I think Sam just did that, didn't she? That was the number that was in the chat, I think.
They don't, but do it because it needs to be done. If me and Christina, right, can stop one person from being scammed, right, then we've done something right.
Yep.
Night, Kip.
And today we got a few of their newbies,
Good night, Kip.
which felt good. Good night, Kip. Or Pip, as Emma called you. She's now called Pip now. I'm going to nickname her on my phone, Pip.
Pip.
Yeah.
Like, poor Becky, she sent so much stuff.
I know, that's who I feel sorry for the most.
I did save you by shouting, and I apologise, JKC.
No, but all she wanted was £10 back, and she got blocked. £10 out of £1,700.
Yep.
They're disgusting. They're just vile.
They have, Candice, yeah. And I'm glad of it. I'm glad.
Oh no, JKC, I know. I'm a lovable person.
That's it. If you can just save a few people, like every so often, like you're saving them people, aren't you? Of being,
Them newbies today, Emma. Look how many of them come in here today.
I know.
Well, I want there's 121 of you in here, right? Me and Christina get a lot of credit for doing this, right? But it's the people that were in the boxes as well that they take time out of their day. It's not just me and Christina. Yeah, fair enough. We do the majority. But the people in the boxes, they do help too.
They watch, they inform us when we're not watching the lives. They give their input on what they think we should do. They're just as good as us. We do it all together. We're a group.
Have you seen what Nicole put? I was going to give up my sunbed session up to help her. Thank you for saving me.
She's not worth.
I wouldn't feel confident. What's the word I'm going to say? Letting you say that. I'll just say this bluntly. In my eyes, it's you and Christina that's doing 99.9% of the work.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think I could take credit for anything.
No, but
and
you know,
I've said that to you
Shona.
before.
Go on.
No, and I've said that to you before. It's both of you.
No, but then in our corner, we've got, right, if we needed you, right, and we needed you to, I don't know, go and get a piece of information, right, we know 110% you will go and do that for us.
Yeah. No, I'm not sorry going there.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Like any of you. We could ring you at 2 o'clock in the morning, you'd be knackered, yeah, probably, and you'd probably be like, why are you ringing me? But we know 110% you're behind us every step of the way.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, and not being funny, Shona, I've never, ever, ever heard you so excited.
I know, that was so
And you know what? I'm absolutely bloody wrecked now.
Oh yeah, or design a card.
Christina, I don't know how you still have a voice left.
Babe.
Because you were fair play to you. You know what I mean? And I was going to say, there's still 108 people in this group. And at one stage it was well over 200, and like things have died down a wee bit now at this stage, but there's still 107 people in here taking on board what you two are saying. You know.
And this is what they don't understand. Yeah, they may have had 200 people in their live earlier, but them 200 people
They weren't all. Yeah.
Go on. But
Sorry,
them,
no.
go on.
I was just going to say that them 200 people weren't with her, they were against her,
Yeah.
I think.
They were there for the drama. They were there
That's it, yeah.
to see what was going on. They wanted to be nosy. Some of them were genuine. I mean, like Nicole, but a lot of them were there because they were bored and they saw the drama on the FYP and thought, oh, yay, there's loads of shouting.
And 90% of them were scared to actually write a comment and in case
But
they
how
got
can you
blocked, whereas
class your friends, right? How can you class your friends as people that only come in your live when it's kicking off?
Yeah. And as well,
but
like all them going there
Sorry.
live, like 200 people. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Just,
No, but we can go live, right? Yeah, right. And we can have easily 40 people in here, right? And we're just talking.
Yeah.
and everybody's got free speech to say things because they're not scared they're going to get blocked. They can say whether they agree or not. Whereas 200 people could go and do Wendy's live, and you would have the same 3 people just commenting back and forth because everybody else is just trying to get on without getting noticed and just to stay in the background.
But you know as well, right, what that people don't realise as well, the people that were in there today saying bad stuff about Jareth, when they're back together, they're all going to get blocked.
Yep.
They do it every time.
That is true.
Every single time. Oh, well, say, for instance, there's someone called, I don't know, Emma, right? Oh, that Emma was saying bad stuff about me. Yeah, but Jareth, they were defending me. Yeah, block them. They get blocked.
that's what they do. Yeah.
Anybody that comes into the live gets blocked, regardless if they open their mouth or not.
Yeah. Even if you've supported them, sent them money, helped them out, even when they've told you the worst sub story going, you will still get blocked. For having an opinion, for saying what you want.
They're too scared for somebody to speak out. Like, they just want to block them straight away so they can't say anything.
Yeah.
Someone said they had big gifts. Sure, do you know what I done the night? Everybody was in the box and I gifted and I was gifted and I gifted and then I realised I gifted her too.
I know, I saw that. I was like, really? And I put in the chat.
And then I ended up giving her 2, and then whenever I realised, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, and that's why I went back and gave you this more. It was an honest mistake. I was just going down through the boxes.
No, I put in the chat, you're being too nice, Shona. Too nice.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought it was just something else.
I was like, really?
Ask for a refund.
Oh, fuck.
Trying to fund them McDonald's, there you are, Shona.
20 points, sure, I'm flashing the cash, all these pounds. Pennies. I've like 200 pennies here now. I can 201. I can send 201 roses. Who wants some?
Didn't even say thank you.
Oh,
no. Oh, well, I did. That was an honest mistake. I was like, oh, Jesus.
So they put a new
excitement.
I don't know.
I was excited, wasn't I?
We know. You must have spammed the couch like 20 voice notes before we even got to the verse.
And I'm absolutely wrecked now.
Are you tired?
Was it worth staying up for? Was the live worth?
It was, surely. I haven't been in my best.
I told you I couldn't wait for that to happen.
Before midnight.
I was waiting for it.
Honestly, though, I've never heard anyone so excited.
No, she was
I've not. Never.
I was in the car and I was just laughing to myself.
Laughing.
Oh, flippy.
Say it again, Cal. Laughing.
Laughing.
Shona.
Laughing. Yeah.
Shona, do a sheep for Adam.
Oh, good.
I got the PC.
What?
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, hey.
It was brilliant. You were delayed on the PC, so it went bar twice for me.
No, but I can guarantee all of you in here now, they'll be back live, if not tomorrow, the next day or next week.
Together.
He was. I'm sure someone said that he was live before, wasn't he?
Drove to his mum's.
He was live in his car saying he was going to his mum's.
No.
Because I went on the iPad, the MRE boys, and he said that he could sleep in the car because it was warm enough.
But only a couple of hours ago, his mum apparently said that he weren't welcome back there, but now he's apparently
I think he's allowed I think he's allowed one night. He said
One
something about
night.
one
Oh, we
night.
have, Candice. We've got such a strong friendship. Such a strong friendship.
Friends forever and ever and ever.
Except for Kel.
Oh,
She's a trampoline friend.
oh, thanks.
We're joking.
It's fine.
Where's
I'm
Casey? Where's Casey?
sleeping probably.
Up to the girl.
It's so weird.
She's
though,
the right
isn't it, that
idea.
We've formed this friendship through Wendy.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
none
the
of
best
us
thing
knew
she
each
ever
other.
did. Best
Yeah,
thing she ever did.
yeah.
Why couldn't
Because I
he?
never expected it to get this good. Not this good, that's the wrong word, but you know what I mean? I didn't expect it to get in this deep, this far. And like, I think it was Christina said, it's not just talking about them, it's talking about our
Our
ordinary daily
lives.
lives. Aye, and like, you can have a laugh and a bit of crack. And, you know, it's an escape.
Yeah, move.
Hey?
I would PM
Good night, Paul.
Christine saying, please don't tell me Kate is making up with her. No, but it's not just that show, no, do you know what I mean? You know, right, yeah, that I love magnets and I love stuff like that. You went to New York and got me a magnet and
We're
a key
food
ring.
buddies. We're food
Good night,
buddies.
Nicole.
We're
Thank you
food.
for
Oh, we
coming
love
in.
food, don't we? We love
We
food
do.
so much. We really do. Right. And then, like, even to like the cows when they've got different accents
Oh,
Still
don't
have to get you that video.
and different stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? The stupid stuff.
Behave.
So, what will the Observer do? I don't want to miss it. They'll just expose them, just like we
They've
are.
just screen recorded us and they've had our permission to upload our voices. Hopefully not my rant to Wendy Bendy Woo Woo.
Oh,
Did I scare her? Did I scare her into talking, or is she not? Does she not normally speak?
I thought the Observer was a male.
Me too. Me too.
Is she like, what kind of accent is it? Like
Good night,
Cornwall?
Luby Lee.
Good night, Luby Lou.
good night.
Right.
You sound posh.
Honestly, I thought it was a male.
There's not yet people in there. Do you want to do
She
your
speaks very well, so she does. And it's
Damn
like
it.
she says she's gathering since September, and like she's gathering since September, and she says she doesn't have half as
Yeah, it
much
seems
as what
better.
you two
Yeah,
have. You know.
they do both.
Yous work day and night. Yous do. That's why.
Who?
You and Christina.
Why are you singing day and night? Shush. Emma,
I don't even know. Right.
Do Welsh
Some
cows
days,
sound like?
how me and Christine, honestly, we function sometimes, honestly.
You stay up till this time on lives. Get up in the morning. Take the kids to school. You know, warriors you are.
You're not too bad yourself, Emma. Can we just take a minute to appreciate the men in the background as always? Have your girlies back always.
Gonna give yourself a round of applause, babe.
Where's Mark at too? He needs here too.
Right, get Adam and
Super Soldier Adam JKC said.
No.
Mine's
No,
boring. He's always in bed.
I was going to
Yeah,
do
he
that.
did just start singing day and night because of Emma. Yep, he did.
No way did he start
So
singing day and night. Haha, so did I.
Well,
Not
making you
Michelle.
Oh, JKC, you made him shy, calling him a
I
super
can't
soldier.
stop yawning.
Take a bow, Speedo and Adam.
He told shut up.
Are you going to go to bed, Shona?
Take
I'm
a
a
bow,
bed now.
Speedo and Adam.
Huh?
I'm in bed now.
Oh, yeah.
G.I. Adam, aren't you? What Mark calls you.
Did you have a good day today?
Busy. I had a wee nephew, and he was grand. He was as good as gold. And
That's my nickname for him.
sure, as long as you Paw Patrol and sweets, not sweets, but food and toys and flavor, maybe they're grand.
Well, you don't love food.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I love food. That's my
Me
problem.
too.
That's not Mark.
Me too. It's great, isn't it?
I'm trying to be good during the week.
Shona, you can't be good with a friend like me.
No, but I really need to be good. I have first communion 9-10 weeks, and I need a new frock for it.
A new frock.
Lovely.
Everyone's shown his PayPal is in a bio.
Yeah, Shona's PayPal's in the bio.